What's up guys, it's NIKIBRAH. Most toxic supplement there's out there nowadays that's pushed more and more, that's gaining popularity very fast, are meal replacements. And today we're going to debunk and destruct them forever, so you never buy them. And as an example, we will take the most popular meal replacement company. Obviously, I'm not going to say the name, but I'm sure many people out there know this company. And I did some research. They actually sold more than 50 million units already. So we will also calculate how much they make per supplement, because some guys of you know, especially my clients, that I worked in biochemistry and I helped supplement companies to construct their ingredients so their supplements are cost efficient. So I know all the trickery, and today we are going to do some mathematics here on this channel. Very popular is when we use the identical twins, but we will also use lots of mathematics, because in the end it's all about the numbers when it comes to supplements, because supplement industry is a big driver in the fitness industry. This is where all the money is at, basically. And money is power, obviously. They don't care too much about people's health and performance. They just want to push out products that are sold. So I checked out this company and how they market themselves. And first thing I realized is actually even before, this is why I decided to talk about this topic, is I talked with a client and he asked me about these are the supplements that I'm taking, and I was like, okay, these supplements you have to leave out and these supplements you can take. And then he said, okay, but in addition to supplements, I'm also using meal replacements. So I was like, wait a minute, so you do not even categorize meal replacements as supplements anymore? Then I checked all the advertisement that's going on there, and I remember back in the day, they were still categorized as supplements, like instant oats, mass gainers, meal replacements. Back in the day, this used to be just like supplements, but now it's like a category of its own, that they say, oh, we are so special, we are even more than supplements. But in reality, it's one of the most toxic things you can buy. Today I will explain lots of things to you where you will understand, okay, I'm never going to buy them for sure. And okay, what they say is, we have the world's #1 complete food. So first of all, by saying this, they're saying complete, so nothing is missing. You're getting a full concept. You're just drinking a chemical powder and it's complete. You do not need to worry about anything. You get all the minerals, you get all the enzymes, you get all the vitamins, you get all the nutrients. Most complete food in the world, which is very sarcastic, I guess, because I mean, when we will destroy them and debunk them now, you will understand how critical this is, that they say the world's #1 complete food. So they claim nothing is missing, it is complete, and it's even more than a supplement, because a supplement, you take 2 meals to supplement your meals, but this is meal replacement. You don't even need to eat meals anymore, basically, because what they're saying is that meals, like real food, is incomplete, right? But their chemical powder is complete. So it's like not only better than supplements, but it's actually even better than real food. So understand how critical this logic is that they are bringing to the table here. So they're saying like, this is like a powder, like from NASA or SpaceX, that astronauts take, that's advanced. So when people take it, they get a special feeling, like I'm better than these guys who are eating food, because I have the world's most complete food, and I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, let's just check it. Let's just check it. Now it's get interesting right away. So they're saying world's most complete food, and now let me open the ingredient chart. What's in there? I mean, you probably know what company I'm talking about, but you can Google, you will find it, and then on the screen you will also now see the ingredients that they're in there. So they say most complete food. The first position that we have here, so by quantity, most probably it's well, the highest volume in there is oats. So many people of you probably when you follow me on Instagram and follow my Q&As, or if you're a client watching, you know that I'm against oats. Oats, like on every internet forum you can see, oh, you have to eat oats in the morning. I explained it many times why oats are very, very counterproductive in the long run. And here oats we have as a first position, okay? So right away we have a low grade ingredient as a first position. Then we have pea protein, brown rice protein, so not the highest quality sources of protein, but it's like, it's okay. Now it gets really interesting. Obviously they have lots of fillers, lots of sweeteners, chemicals, and so on. They have synthetic vitamins. We already talked about that are really, really toxic and even cancerogenic, like the B vitamins that are synthetic are very cancerogenic and already in here. Now it gets very funny. They say plant-derived vitamin D3, which is very funny because why they're doing this, so you understand right away what kind of scam it is. Now veganism and vegetarianism is pushed a lot, so it's a huge market also for the powder companies, and they cannot add animal products to it. But at the same time, it's, well, people nowadays know that vitamin D3, for example, from sunshine, is very important, so they have to put vitamin D3 in there. But vitamin D3 is an animal hormone. You can not find it in plants. It does not exist in plants. So here they write plant-derived vitamin D3, also in the last position. So the quantities is the lowest of all. Also vitamin B12. So they say like plant-derived vitamin D3, so they attack these vegan and vegetarian customers. So they say, okay, even though vitamin D3 is like from plants, but in reality, you can Google, you can double check me, triple check me, vitamin D3 is an animal hormone. It does not exist in plants. So here they already have some trickery with the D3, so they can kind of put it in there. So they say, oh, you don't need to worry, we're the most complete food, but at the same time not to lose the vegan and vegetarian customers. Okay, vegetarian in this case is no problem because, well, they take vitamin D3, it's no problem for them, but for the vegans, they say, oh, I don't take anything that comes from animals, and vitamin D3 is just an animal hormone. You cannot find it in plants. So when they say plant-derived vitamin D3, it's already big trickery going on here. For the beginner, he does not understand what's happening here. He opens the ingredients and he says, oh, oats, very nice. Protein, pea protein, very nice. Brown rice protein, very nice. Now it gets funny. I checked old reviews and the old structure of the ingredients, like the old formula, because this supplement company exists already for more than 5, 6, 7 years. And I checked old reviews and formulas, and what they were lacking are certain starches which were added after some time. And the reviews, the bad reviews, they said, well, I got lots of diarrhea because I take this powder and I get diarrhea, liquid stool. How they fixed it, and now trickery again going on, they added, well, they had cornstarch already in there. they added tapioca starch. How they market this is they say, well, our product is sugar-free, it's super healthy, right? We are using something that's higher quality, fiber and starches, for example, corn starches. Let's drift off a little bit. When you get food poisoning and lots of diarrhea, what's recommended is to take starches, for example, in different gels, so it clogs up and stuffs your digestive tract, so you don't lose that much liquid anymore. So it's good for food poisoning. So they put inside all these starches so the people stop getting diarrhea from these chemical powders, because it's such a synthetic blend that if you remove these starches and remove these fillers, everyone would get diarrhea from this. And from diarrhea, they will get bad reviews, and from bad reviews, they will not get the sales and all the sales anymore. So what they did is basically they added tapioca starch and corn starch to kind of clog up and slow down digestion, so you don't get diarrhea from all this sludge, basically. So this is what happens. And the funny part is how they market it. Like I said, they say, our product does not use sugar. We use low GI starches, and also I see maltodextrin, so xanthan gum, so everything that fills up your digestive tract and slows it down so you don't get diarrhea from this product. So as you can see already in the ingredient list, lots of trickery going on, and it's not even funny. Then, so like as you see already, the ingredients are low quality, are counterproductive actually for your health, because let's say you don't want synthetic vitamins because they're cancerogenic. There are no plant vitamin D3, so who knows what kind of trickery is going on there. Then all the starches that clog you up and slow down your metabolism, resulting slowing down hormones, resulting lowering testosterone, resulting in inflammation in your digestive tract, and so on and so on. So it's like super toxic and counterproductive in the long run. But I have to say the packaging is very good design, you know, nice fonts and nice colors, that's for sure. Now they say, now we enter mathematics. Now it gets interesting. Now listen, my friend. On their page it said €1.82 per meal, which is 100 gram, and 100 gram of powder is a lot, you know, to digest. That's why we need all these starches. So it's like €68 per 3.4 kilogram. So it's roughly €20 per kilogram. €20 per kilogram of synthetic sludge, counterproductive powder that will destroy digestive tract, metabolism, and hormones in the long run. For €20, well, I just came from Minsk, you could get roughly 10 kilogram of potato fat sala. You saw my old videos, probably you know what sala is already. You can get, depends on the quality, but 5 to 10 kilogram you can get sala for €20. Not 1 kilogram of powder, but 5 kilogram of high quality meat. You can get, also did some research, you can get for around 25 to 30 euros, so a little bit more, you can get high quality, luxury, Iberico pork meat from Spain. So it's like high quality meat. It's like already like a luxury product, the Iberico pork. So for €20 you can get just ground beef, more than 1 kilogram for sure. So as you can see, when you do the mathematics, it's not that cheap actually. It's a very, very bad price for the counterproductive quality. Now we do more mathematics. Now they sell 1 kilogram for €20. And I calculated, I worked at Brainabolics, and I know the ingredient prices, so I know how much 1 kilogram of instant oats cost. I know how much 1 kilogram of pea protein costs in production when you order it from China in bulk. And 1 kilogram of powder, of this powder, roughly 1 to 2 euro. So they multiply by at least 10. Multiplicator is 10. In biochemistry, at brain anabolics, we call it cocaine numbers because it's such a high margin. So you invest 100 euro, you multiply by 10, you get profit 900 euro. And with this profit, if you kind of take 50%, so let's say 450 euro, you can put this in ads and push it and push your product. So the margin is huge for these powders because low-grade ingredients, very cheap, you buy them in bulk, you package it nicely, advertisement. So biggest cost for this company is advertisement money to push this bad product. So as you can see, they make lots of money from the people at cost of their health, hormones, metabolism, and so on. Like I said, already over 50 million units sold, so multiplying factor is 10, so they made $500 million profit easily already, if not more. Probably even old numbers. Now, now I checked advertisement. Now we close basically the circle. Now you know, low-grade ingredients, very counterproductive, lots of trickery going on, nice packaging, huge margin, which is used for advertisement. You already understand that there are way better options to spend 20 euro on, right? Not to buy synthetic powders, but you can kind of buy, let's say, ground beef with potato. But now we close the circle. They advertise it as, like I said, most complete food, already debunked, it's pure bullshit. The second main part of the advertisement is that it's fast. You don't need to worry, everything is in there, but it's also fast. So let's say you're at work, office job, you're a student, businessman, you have no time to cook, you have no time to prepare food, you don't even have time to cut and put it in your mouth. You just need to drink it, so it needs to be time efficient. So second main part of the advertisement is that it's fast. Well, for sure it's fast, because you just mix it with water, whatever, and drink it. So it's mainly targeted at students, businessmen, young people who are naive. They think, oh, I just take this NASA SpaceX powder and I'm fine. And I'm even way more advanced than all the others because they're just eating normal food. You can check an old video why 99% of supplements do not work because there are no enzymes in there. Check this video, you will understand the full concept of this, why this doesn't work at all, in addition to the ingredients that I just told you that are complete bullshit. But now the logic is that it's fast and you don't need to worry, but if you think long term, is it really fast? Because if you fuck up your digestive tract, if you fuck up your hormones, you fuck up your metabolism, everything's fucked up, you really save time when you have to invest time down the line to get health right again, to get hormones right again, to get digestion right again. It's not really save time, it's not really save money. They market it as if you're saving time and money, but in reality, it's a big no-no. I know fresh clients came to me and I checked their nutrition and they're literally taking 3 to 4 shakes per day like this, and they think that's they're advanced. They think they are on the fast lane, you know, but in reality, they have like bad skin, bad hormones, bad energy, mood swings, ups and downs in energy because of the blood sugar fluctuation. Because I mean, all these starches, they hit digestion heavy. All these low-grade powders, I mean, they hit digestion heavy. They hit hormones heavy. I mean, instant oats, it's like it's food for pigs, you know. Why would you, as a guy who needs performance in business or a student or a young fresh guy with lots of energy and good hormones, why would you eat pig's food, you know? I mean, it's only I mean, no comments. I mean, it's just stupid. I hope I won't get a lawsuit from this company, you know, but well, that's what I noted down, that I wasn't even aware that it's pushed so hard. Then I checked it out and I was actually pretty amazed. I mean, in the end it was clear because it's all in the numbers. They can pump so much money into advertisement because the margin is so crazy. I mean, powder costs €1 or €2 at best. I mean, probably transportation costs and packaging costs more than the inside. And they sell it for like 20 to 25 to 30 even, like their limited editions, like super upgraded editions, elite editions. They're like sold for €35 per kilo, whatever. The margins are huge, so they can pump and target, pump money into advertisement and target all these young guys, businessmen, students, guys who are in school, people who have no time, so they know how to do advertisement on the internet, and that's why they already sold so many units and made so much money and pumping so much into advertisement. So it's a really dangerous tendency going on because, like I said, product one of the most toxic possible, because we talked about, as an example, synthetic B vitamins, very toxic. They're in there. Instant oats, toxic. They're in there. Low-grade protein powders, very bad for digestion. They're in there. Starches, you would take them during food poisoning when you have lots of toxins inside, so you clog up and so you don't lose all the liquid. They're in there. Fillers, synthetics, sweeteners, that have bad impact on your kidneys. They're in there. Everything's in there you need to damage yourself, basically. So it's like a mixture of toxic products and all multiplies and makes it a complete toxic sludge. So, conclusion, be very careful. When someone says, let me open this, someone says, world's #1 complete food. So they're like saying we are not even in supplement category anymore. We are real food already, even though it's just powder, you know. Something's fishy. You know what I mean? Like when they make claims like this, more than a supplement, we are complete. You don't need to worry about anything. You just drink this powder and you get all the nutrients you need for optimal function and hormones and metabolism. Something's pretty fishy, you know. So my advice to you is never buy these powders. And if you have these powders already, my advice to you is just throw them away. Just bin. Put them on the trash. Put them in the trash and just delete them from your eyesight, because even if you like bought this powder for €100, it's not worth it to damage your organism, basically. Not worth it. So just throw it away. This is my advice to you. This is also what I advise my clients. So when I get new clients and I see, oh, they're taking these meal replacements, I tell them, sorry, brother, or sorry, sister. I know it's hard because you paid lots of money for it, but it's really not worth it. Just throw it away and say goodbye to it. It's really the best you can do. And this is also my advice to you. And if you need professional advice about nutrition, hormones, metabolism, how to improve your hormones, how to improve your performance, how to fix digestive issues, how to clean up your nutrition so you don't make mistakes like this, because mistakes like this, short-term and long-term both, lead to very, very serious problems. You can message me anytime on my social media. Instagram, for example, @NIKIBRAH. You can leave me a message. You can check my page, NIKIBRAH.com. You can message me. We get in touch. I will try to respond to you within 12 hours. I will check up on your situation. I will ask you what are your goals, and then I will give you a small perspective on what to expect from my coaching, and I will help you for sure. And you just message me and we can get going right away. This was NIKIBRAH, and remember, be very careful what supplements you buy, because this is a huge industry which is very advertisement driven, very money driven, very margin driven. Like I said, especially when there's a product with cocaine numbers, like I said, like we called it back in the day, you got to be very careful, because then you will pay with health, money, and life expectancy. That was NIKIBRAH. Goodbye, and don't buy these meal replacements.